Good morning, everybody, from Kamloops, British Columbia. I was wrong. I said we were going to get up before the sun. I forgot that it's July, and the days are a lot longer. It's already bright outside, but it is the time when we wanted to get up. Actually, I slept a half hour longer than I wanted to, but I was tired. So the time is now just before, well, it's 6:15 in the morning here. That makes it 8:15 at home. We have 1,973 kilometers in front of us. That's 2 full days of driving, pretty much. So today I'm hoping to make it up to at least Medicine Hat, Alberta. Hopefully Swift Current, Saskatchewan would be nice. I'd like to make it through Alberta. We'll see. We're not getting anywhere sitting right here, so let's get out there on the road. Welcome to the vlog. Don't forget to subscribe. I make a new video every day. Been driving about 3.5 hours, maybe a little bit more. Just arrived into Golden, British Columbia. We're going to stop at this new Tim Hortons that we discovered last time when we went through the other way. There's a Tim Hortons beside the Husky and the little gas bar. See, I always thought, like, there's Tim Hortons over here on this side of town, on the west side of town. I thought that was the only one, and it's kind of a little more difficult to get to with a truck. This one on this side, though, has truck parking right next door or on the street. Just a little ways down here. Just on the side street. This is the Trans-Canada here right beside us. We're facing eastbound right now. If I can pull myself up this little hill. Feels like such a heavy load behind me, but really it's not that heavy. A lot of these loads out here are a lot heavier than me. A lot of campers, a lot of travelers, and vacationers. It's that season again, right? I think school is letting out soon. That means there will be lots of families out here traveling around camping. What are you doing, buddy? There's no road there where you can turn. Guess you want to park on the wrong side like everyone else?
Turn right on 12th Street North, then turn right.
See, there's the Husky over there with the Canada flag. Let's see where we can find some parking here. I'm kind of hoping I can just park on the road. Then it's, easy. It's quick. Park and go. All I want is a coffee, but I could also just park in the parking lot over here. I think that's what I'll do. Safer bet. Because if I don't find parking here, I got to go right through, and then I might not find any at all. Oh, I hate it when people park along the back like this. You can't get into the parking spots. It's not a parking spot here. Bothers me. See, now there's a spot open for me here. It'd be kind of tough for me to get in there now. See if I can get past this truck here. That's what happens when you park where you're not supposed to park. You mess up the whole parking lot then. There we go. I made it. I made it. Bothers me. Lazy people. And Tim Hortons is right over there. just like that, you're on the open plains again. No mountains. Still a little bit bumpy here, but we've been driving for 934 kilometers today already. It's 11 hours. And we got another about hour and a half left to go. I'm going to go to a small town up in Saskatchewan, past Maple Creek. So we're going to go a little ways over the border yet. We'll be about 900 kilometers away from home. So that should be on the prairies about 9 hours tomorrow. It'll probably end up being about 10 to 11 with stops. And then we should be home, like I said, probably around just before supper time. I'm guessing 5 o'clock in the afternoon, 5 p.m. See if I remember to look at the time when I roll into the yard tomorrow. And then I just got to move everything out of here, clean out the truck, get into the pickup, and head home again. It's going to be a short weekend at home. I'm only going to be home for Monday. And then Tuesday, I might even go to the truck Monday night, because Tuesday, early morning, we're headed back to British Columbia for another one. We'll see what happens. Diesel, how you doing over there? You're sitting kind of funny. You like that?
I like looking at that big ball of fire in the sky, man.
It's not good for your eyes, man. But hey, need to get him some sunglasses. So yeah, about another hour and a half down the road, and that'll be the day for today. We can easily make it home in 1 hour, in 1 day from there. All we got to do is stop for our 8-hour break. This little town here always interests me. Because you come out of Medicine Hat, and then you got to slow down to 80 again, or to 50 miles an hour for this little town. I love these prairies. After being in, like, BC for a couple of days, I appreciate the prairies so much more. It's just so much more open and calm, and I can relate to the people more. Whereas in BC, it's like a total different culture. Or actually, it's a bunch of different cultures, actually. On the prairies, I can sort of relate to everybody a bit more, and I feel at home. Definitely don't feel at home when I go down to Vancouver. It's very different out there. A little further down the road here, and I have 20 minutes left. I'm about 10 minutes away from this little truck stop that nobody's ever heard of. I've never stopped there before, I don't think. I looked at it on Google Earth. It's this tiny little Shell gas station with truck parking, a little bit of truck parking. But as you can tell, there's not much around here. Bit of traffic coming up beside me here now, but other than that, not much. So we are in Saskatchewan. We did make it as far as we wanted to. I was hoping Swift Current, but I can't quite make it there. By the time I stop, I'll have pretty much, like I said, 10 minutes remaining. And we'll stop for 8 hours and go the rest of the way home. Look at this little camper. Little bubble. Those are actually pretty expensive. When I was looking at campers, I was sort of looking at those. I thought they were pretty cool. They're actually pretty expensive. I guess because they're antiques? I don't know. I forget what they're called, though. They have a special, unique name. A lot of rainfall over there, though, eh? Wow. That's east of us, because we're facing east now, so that should be going that way. Wind currents in Canada come from the west and go east, at least in Western Canada. So our weather in Manitoba, if you want to know what the forecast is, since the land is so flat, just find an open view of the horizon and look west. That weather is coming towards you, usually. 9 minutes remaining to me. I've already got the red icon up there warning me, hey, Trucker Josh, you're almost out of hours, Trucker Josh. Time to pull over, Trucker Josh. I'm going. Stopping here. Oh, it's an Esso. Oh, okay. Must have just changed because Google Earth showed me that it was a Shell. Oh, did I need to turn in here? I could have turned in there. I'm going to turn in over here. Why is there nobody parked there, though? It sort of makes me nervous sometimes because if there's nobody parked there, I wonder if they have signs up saying no truck parking. Oh, there's one truck there. But this is like I said, this is a truck stop that nobody really knows about, right? I've got 9 minutes left, so I'm stopping whether they like it or not. You got your signal on, so I assume you are turning. All right, I will continue through. Thank you for using your signal. I appreciate it. Right in here. All right, see this? A deserted place. I don't see any signs anywhere that say no truck parking, no overnight parking. It's a big, wide open lot. Why wouldn't they let you park there, right? Alright, I don't know how they want us to park here. Do I want to park back here, or want to park against that bush over there, or what? I don't know. I'll figure this out.